There is no doubt a crisis when it comes to missing people in general. And in the past few weeks, questions have been raised as to why people of color do not get more media coverage than others. I'm aware I'm only one person, but I'm going to do my best and do what I can, and I'm going to shed light into some other cases that are not highlighted and not spotlighted in the media as they should be. There's hardly no coverage. You hardly ever see coverage on the Indigenous women and kids that are missing. And if there's one in particular Indigenous case that you would like me to talk about, please email me and I will do my best to work on a video and get their names out there. I've done a little research and I would like to share what I found. A survey conducted by the University of Wyoming said 710 Indigenous people were reported missing from 2011 and September of 2020. The study also found Indigenous homicide victims received less media coverage than white homicide victims. Indigenous women and girls face even higher rates of violence. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Studies in 2017 found that homicide was the fourth leading cause of death for American Indian and Alaska Native girls aged 1 to 19, and homicide was tied with cancer for the third leading cause of death among their male counterparts. Former President Donald Trump signed a bill last year aimed at addressing missing and murdered Native Americans. Savannah's Act was signed into law in 2020 in an effort to combat that issue and help track, solve, and prevent crimes against Native Americans. The law is named after Savannah LaFontaine Graywind, a pregnant 22-year-old Spirit Lake tribal member from North Dakota who was killed in 2017. I would like to take time to spotlight a case that I came across while I was doing some research. Mary Johnson Davis. This is her pic. She was last seen December of 2020. The Federal Bureau of Investigations is offering up to a $10,000 reward for information on the disappearance of an Indigenous woman who never made it to her friend's house last November. Mary Johnson, also known as Mary Davis, was last seen on November 25th, November 25th of 2020, walking on a road on the Tulalip Reservation in Washington State, according to an FBI missing person flyer. She never arrived at her destination and was reported missing on December 9th of 2020. That's where I got December from. So she was last seen November 25th, but she wasn't reported missing until December 9th. A request for comment from USA Today to the Tulalip Tribal Police was not returned. A billboard was put up by Johnson's family urging anyone with information to contact Tulalip Tribal Police, according to KING-TV. Johnson's siblings told the outlet they were not aware she was missing until Johnson's estranged husband contacted police. So she was headed to her friend's house and she never made it there to her friend's house. And she wasn't reported missing for like a week, almost 2 weeks. Did I get that right? Y'all comment and let me know, did I get that right? I don't know if any of you have been following this case or know more about it, but let me know. Now that she's disappeared, we don't know where she's at, if she's dead or alive. A family member told KING-TV, it would just be nice to have her back. Now, I'm sure the first person they looked at and asked questions to was the estranged husband. Now, that would be some interesting knowledge as to what he said, why it took him so long to report her missing. Washington State has a population of 140,714 Native citizens, according to the American Library Association. Johnson's name was added to the list of 119 Indigenous people missing or murdered by the Washington State Patrol. This is absolutely horrible. Look, my heart breaks for anybody that is missing. Their family, hell, them, because you never know what they're going through if they're out there alive. And God knows, I'm telling you, I'm a firm believer in prayer. So I pray for all these people. I pray they're found alive and okay. And I know I'm just over here in Mississippi, but y'all, I know the media is worldwide. And I know if you see this lady, please contact FBI. Please contact authorities. Please. Her family misses her and wants her home. And I'm sure she misses her family. And if something has happened to her, they deserve to know and deserve to at least have some closure. Now, I'm going to end this video with the missing person flyer and the info, so be sure you contact authorities if you know anything about this lady. Her whereabouts, her possible whereabouts, anybody she used to hang with, or, exes, anybody she secretly spoke with, anything. Please contact authorities. And like I said, I plan on covering even more of these cases and getting them out there in the spotlight. I know I'm just one person. I only have so much reach, but I know y'all are out there watching. Please share this video. Share all my videos. You never know who might see it. You never know who might know something. You just never know. Please smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And like I said, if you know anybody in particular, any case that you would like to see spotlighted, please email me, truecrimecases101@gmail.com, and I will do my best. I'll see y'all in my next video.